Huh?
Nothing. Something with the trouble.
48.5.
It doesn't really, it absolutely doesn't concern anyone in here.
Huh? Okay, so do you use brakes and all?
No. Not even for Rex.
I changed Spider Jeff's nickname in Discord.
You gotta lift. How do you drive this thing?
Well, I'm hot lapping. In the first 2 laps, I've been flat out.
You can run about 6 or 7 flat out, and then the right front temperature just becomes way too hot for the car to stick without lifting. In a race, in a pack, you're going to be lifting right from the drop of the flag anyways, though.
What you're saying is split 2 is going to be your breakfast.
Yes. That's exactly what we're saying.
Because people don't know how to lift.
Oh, so that's why I added to trade the race. You don't know how to lift.
No.
29.517.
I'm not in the mood to race.
Woo! Okay.
Ball's foot last night was comedic gold.
Dude, they had a yeah, that was epic. I watched some of that today, and I caught some of it last night too.
How many cages did you have this afternoon?
3 people. Which
See,
which pissed me off because I could have got golf balls if you were there.
so what you're saying is you really didn't need me.
No, but I could have got more golf balls though.
Are you still doing the escape room job?
Yeah.
It's gonna be his full-time job soon.
No.
It never shows up to driving range work anymore.
I thought you fired him. I thought that's why he got another job.
Wow.
Oh, I'm shut down like employees for like 8 months out of the year
So-
with winter.
Essentially, I got fired.
You got
He,
la-
he,
you got
he
laid
feels
off.
bad. He fired me for the winter and then
You
felt
got
bad.
you got laid off. That's the best way to describe it.
With no pay.
There's no hours in wintertime for people. And then when he says, "Hey, can I come back?" he goes to North Carolina for a week. And then his truck breaks down and he oversleeps.
You forgot the part where he caught the cooties.
Oh yeah, you got sick too.
Yeah.
What kind of cooties?
Wall cooties, because that's his girlfriend's a wall.
Oh,
All I saw yesterday, he was talking to a brick wall on his phone.
What?
He was
Nah.
he was FaceTiming his girlfriend, which is a brick wall.
Okay,
Yeah.
that explains a lot.
Yeah, I think he just went down there just to kiss the wall and came back.
I mean, people kiss bricks, so...
I was about to say, I mean... Me and Trigo had the same thought.
Oh my god, Spider Jeff's in the room.
What's up?
Oh my god.
It's Spider Jeff, yes!
About damn time he came back.
Nah, it's been a while.
Trump sucks. Trump sucks. Trump sucks. He really, really sucks.
And y'all caught up, Jeffy. That's all you missed.
Typical. What's going on, guys?
Long time no see.
Hey, Jeff.
You should come race Integrities on Monday nights.
Yeah,
You
really.
should.
Yeah, you race instead of spawning Jay to a 20th place finish because Jay doesn't drive.
Yeah, what if somebody did a spotter for to ride around in the back?
Ooh.
Well, now I can
ouch.
race now.
You're not gonna race.
Yeah, you're not
Get
gonna
away.
race.
Not until the time practice.
Is the Heisman way still relevant?
Oh hell yeah, it is.
That's
Yeah,
basically what we're saying. He doesn't race.
Yeah, with the new package, it's definitely the way.
I'm 71st in points.
Depending on where I qualify, do I even want to qualify, actually?
By the way, qualifying is Dega style. I'd turn through practice
lap
laps.
1, or...
Yeah. I think the time to get is a low 2 or a high 1. I forgot.
You could do that in 2 laps? It's taken me like 3 or 4 laps to get down to a 2.
Drive more gooder.
I also was immediately going to the bottom, though. Like, I wasn't building up a speed for a lap or so. Out lap, I would go to the top in 3 and 4, but that was it.
Is this gonna be full throttle the whole race?
No.
No. Especially not in traffic.
You're the leader, maybe, but
yeah. If you're running out there by yourself, you're
but not the whole race. I mean, you'll start lifting. Yeah, within 10 laps, you'll be out of the throttle.
Too bad you didn't spot last week, Jeff. We were in the same room with William Byron.
Yeah, I saw you
Yeah.
screenshotted that.
I think
You would have seen Jay get lapped by William Byron.
Where did I finish? I finished on a lead lap. Thank you very much.
Yeah, because of a lucky caution,
Oh
because
hell yeah, it was lucky.
that's the only way you'll ever stay on the lead lap at the end of a race.
So, do you guys
Right.
think we'll see a new package tested for the All-Star race this year?
I wouldn't be
knows?
surprised if they decide to go backwards.
I would be extremely surprised.
They should
Well,
do
yeah,
a
because the
1,000
tracks
horsepower.
aren't made for that, but yeah.
Do a 1,000 horsepower engine.
God, that would be amazing.
Go the complete
exhibition
opposite.
race. Yeah, the exhibition race is 1,000 horsepower. The 1.5 tall spoiler, tiny splitter.
Dude, that
God,
would be
that
the
would be
best race
amazing.
ever.
It'd be the best race at Charlotte ever.
I would actually consider going to that to see how fast 200 miles per hour looks like.
I can tell you 180 miles an hour is hauling some ass at Atlanta.
Dude, same at Darlington. The backstretch.
That's about what they were doing, was about 180. 175 to 180, I think.
The fastest I've ever seen is
160.
180 at Dover. Yeah, I forgot I went to Dover.
I saw them at Daytona, but I was sitting so high up, they didn't really look like they were going all that
Dude,
fast.
I got scared standing on the fence in the backstretch at Darlington. They were going.
Oh.
They were hauling the mail in turn 3.
Well, I'll tell you
Well, you're not
what,
supposed to climb fences, Jay.
at
Oh,
Bristol,
supposed to
140 miles an hour looks a hell of a lot faster than the
Yeah.
180
Yeah.
that they were doing at Atlanta.
Yeah, it's all about perception. They look so fast at Bristol.
But all that sand and dirt flying up from the track, it gets sketchy down there.
I would love to stand right next to the fence just one time for a pass, and then I stay behind the white line that you're supposed to stay behind. I don't know if you saw me, Jay, at Dover. I got as close to the fence as possible during practice to get a nice video of the cars going by.
That's kind of one of my favorite things about short tracks. Is they don't care how close to the fence you get.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! This is
Unless you sit on top of the fence.
Right?
I mean, Richmond lets you do that.
So does Dover.
we got Alan Pajari. Alan
Well, you know Chris got a lot of people suspended if that's the case.
I'm car 8, so I'm not going to be in your split.
Nope.
Nick Ward is the
No.
1 car.
Oh, hell.
And Chris Wright,
Rip iRating.
Brandon Kirkman. I'm the 8 car.
I wish bottom
We got
split.
Jordan Worth. We've got Traburco, unfortunately.
Oh,
we got
jeez.
Katie.
Yeah, I wish from the top it would go 37 cars,
Kevin
and the
McAdams.
bottom split would be the least amount of cars.
I don't know where Schistler is. Is Schistler in your split?
No.
Josh Adams. I don't know where. Maybe Schistler's not racing. I thought he was.
Travin's in the same split as Trigo.
You guys gotta get your iRatings up for Dago.
We have been for the last 3 weeks,
We need-
3 or 4 weeks.
We need to get that draft pack going.
Yeah, having teammates with the new draft package is going to be ultra critical. Used to be you could just ride the bottom and you'd find some, you'd be fine. Now, if you don't have a draft partner, somebody you know that's going to go with you,
I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. I think it'll be a lot more like Talladega or like Tandem. You work with somebody, and the next thing you know, somebody else pick up and go from there.
I think people are going to work together so big there that it's going to be, if you don't have some push,
You're talking iRacing in real life.
iRacing. Nobody cares about real life, Adam.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot more like Tandem.
So,
The package is going to be the same plate racing, basically, except
You can pass.
you can pass, and then the top line's going to overheat, and then it's going to stall, and no one can do anything. That's what's going to happen.
Well, both lines will overheat.
You got a copy.
Correct.
That's wrong.
yeah.
I just
If
did
anything,
a
the bottom lane will overheat first because the guy on the inside that's pushing is going to be trying his damnedest to keep the top side from getting
Oh my
anywhere.
God, Jared!
I just did a Daytona race a week or two ago with the new package in a league.
Oh,
That's what happens.
Want to qualify?
The top line overheats, and then you can't do anything. Everyone just stalls out.
I wouldn't be surprised to
Also,
see people try tandem it because if you could get a,
you can't.
I don't think you could, but
You can't. I tried it with Lariah.
I
No,
just
not
want
Lariah, Grant.
back.
Also, the fuel window was 31 to 32 laps at Daytona.
I don't understand how the fuel window shrunk so much.
That's it.
Drag.
I know,
Giant
but we're
spoiler.
still hauling ass though. We took away 200. Well, no, we actually added 100 horsepower.
So
I guess I
Jeff,
can see that.
the 13 car is a wild man. Alec Daffin probably calls this 2 cautions per race. He was even
Should I-
suspended for like a month.
Should I qualify since it doesn't matter? I'm the one car. I'll be the first of the non-qualifiers anyway.
I would qualify. I think track position matters so much.
Yep.
I don't think you want to be behind the junk.
I also don't want to be in it.
Well, you can't help that.
Trevor's doing it for Dale.
I just gotta get like 20 points to pass Trevor, and then I'd be happy.
Ellis's last car in Trevor split.
When you say Dega, do you mean like all the way up against the wall?
Well, you no, just do a lane down so you can actually make the turn and not smack the wall should you miss at the entry. But make it as smooth as possible. Build
Oh,
up your
shit.
momentum.
So right now, Duel's on the pole. Damn, son.
I mean,
Spider Jeff shows up and you get the pole.
fuck Jeff. I'll show up myself.
That Sooner car, man. Let's drag.
At golf ball, I'd have hit 3/10 instead of 4. All those dimples slowed me down.
Alright, well, have fun.
You can stay in here if you want.
No, Jeff's in the other room.
Oh, okay, all right.
You got an invite to that. You should join.
Me and Matt are gonna hang out.
Alrighty.
Stick. Terrible lap.
Dude, we got Spider Jeff back. At least tonight, anyway. Holy shit, he's still on the pole.
Spin for the win mentioned me in a comment.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something.
I clicked the apron on my second lap. Damn it.
I took way too shallow of an entry into 3 and lost like 210.
Yeah, I clicked the apron. That's what I did wrong. Also went out about a little bit too early. Oh, it is. It's all wreck avoidance anyway.
That was garbage.
Jordan Worth on the
Dude,
pole.
Duel got it. He stayed on the pole. Oh my god. Oh man. Spider Jeff's back. What?
It's good to be back.
Oh yeah.
I don't watch that garbage. No, what?
Yeah. My goal this year is to be top 50 in points, and I'm 71st going into this week. You should be there. Pajari's here and you're not, so screw you.
It's been so long. How do I get into change all my zooms and all that stuff on my camera view?
Gentlemen,
Control F12.
good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Oh, what's up, Aaron?
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
Hello, Jeff.
Say good luck.
Ricky? Yeah.
Good luck.
This is how long it's been
I
for
checked.
Jeff. He forgot the replay controls.
Loud and clear.
Casey?
I kept hitting Alt F12. Control.
You're on the radio.
Oh boy.
What? Terry Silvers is in your split, Todd?
How? I feel like he was lower than me.
I got Steve Bonestill in the race.
No, Terry Silvers is that rage guy.
Yeah.
I can't believe Duel
How
maintained
did
the
he
pole.
get a I rating up
Where are you
that
starting,
high?
Todd?
What?
I said, where are you starting?
19th. We're gonna come through the field, driver.
Does that mean that I was 3 cars away from getting into Todd's? Because Terry's usually in my split.
You're 4th.
You guys gotta get the second split in Bodega. I believe in you guys.
Do you believe in me?
Nope.
I forgot to watch.
Actually, I do. With Road to Pro, I do, yes.
Man, don't you hate that?
I hate you.
It's the worst.
I'm not getting a second split, not with this package. I don't know. I feel like
If
this
you race
package.
stuff other than the cup car, you might.
I feel like this package actually lends towards people that aren't idiots. So maybe. Because I'm not good at pushing a car to a limit, but I do have pretty decent racecraft, I feel like.
I mean, if you race,
Except
sure.
at Martinsville.
Alan, all you
There's a
gotta
difference
do
between
is
racecraft
race,
and driver ability.
wait to the
I have
last
none of
fuel
that
run
anymore.
pedal for
to
it.
race,
Racecraft, you
finish top half.
kept wrecking people.
Well, that wasn't because of racecraft. That was just because I have no talent in Martinsville. I feel like I finally
man.
got something that clicked in Martinsville.
Everybody's
like
excited
with
for Spider
50
Jeff.
to go in IRL.
Yep.
I was like, oh, that's working.
Got
a little
5 people
late.
watching already.
Yeah, exactly. It was way too late, but I was finally like, oh,
pressure.
now that's how you get the car to rotate.
What were you doing?
Sorry, buddy. Got one outside. You're clear high.
I was just rolling the center.
Clear high. One
What I was
outside now.
telling you to do? Were you entering shallow?
Yeah.
Clear high.
I think I was honestly on
God,
the
we
brake.
got
I was
Spider Jeff.
trail
Clear
braking
up.
too much, I felt like is what I was doing wrong.
It's like it's 2015.
Yeah, you kind of want to
Clear
get
high
out of
to your out back.
the straight line. To roll center.
Yep. We
It's a hard
gotta
thing to
find
get
a
used
gap
to at
and
Martinsville.
practice.
Yeah.
Clear
Just
by
don't
one.
spin
Keep
off
up
him,
high
too.
on you.
And watch out for people that back up onto the track,
Outside.
because they think that no one's coming until they look left and they're
Still
like,
out
oh
there.
shoot, there's a car there.
Still gonna be there, buddy.
That, gotta avoid the apron.
Still there. You're all clear.
That's grass.
Do the same thing.
Happy National Food Appreciation Day.
Ooh, that gets tight.
Looking good, buddy. Pulling away now. 5-3.
Ooh, it's got a nice little lead.
You copying everything I'm saying?
Job it.
Max Caldwell is about to get fucking turned. Did you die, Todd?
Fuck!
Todd died. Oh boy. Qualifying bad.
Well, I'm
Not
not
back,
destroyed,
don't
but
rush
my race is practically over.
Qualifying bad.
There's one back top side. You're still clear. He's at your bumper. He's outside now.
Oh crap.
All right.
I do that every race.
Clear high for the moment.
I
Still clear by
Just sitting
half.
there minding my own
always
business.
hit the freaking apron. Normally it's turn 4.
There you go, bud.
Did you hit the guy that came back up, or did you get run over?
It got bounced off the wall, and
We're not marking the turn at all.
Half
Probably
back
actually
looking
run
inside.
pit speed down pit
He's
road.
there.
Taking it way too shallow.
There you go, man. Still inside.
5 fucking minutes of optional. God damn it!
Go down there. You got another one inside. 28 car.
It just doesn't.
Still in there.
It blows my mind how bad people are at this. How hard is it to drive around without hitting someone?
Well, from the sound of it, this guy just intentionally wrecked. Don't worry, I'm sure there are many more wrecks to come.
Horrible turn 1 and
29's inside. Clear.
I didn't see the
It's
wreck
real
until it was
tight.
too late, so I couldn't really back it down any. And
Yeah, I should have called it. They called it right about the time I was going to say something in Discord.
I'm not driving 1 and 2 right now.
my toe is all fucked up.
I got arc higher.
I mean, I've got 5 minutes of optional. You know, I'm out here just logging laps now for the next hour and a half, hoping we can wreck.
I'm sure we will.
Oh, I'm sure you will too, but it just sucks.
Hey, honest, what just happened?
New copy, I'm just testing volume.
I hear you.
Okay, that's better.
Todd, Gary says, not a great start of a losing season.
Talking about the Braves?
I think so.
Not hurt my feelings any about the Braves, trust me.
Yeah, they're about to wreck again.
Oh, so apparently my mic was muted when I said this earlier, but I owed a 16 an intentional, because he did pump me for a win.
That was a good turn.
Sean, you can stay down low if you want. Go too early for that shit.
Duel's making friends.
I mean, I'll play the devil's advocate here and say you can just let people go too, so.
Well, the good news is I can just put a brick on the gas pedal.
I don't know
Well,
what you
what
think, Steve.
about
I got you muted, but I've had you muted for a year now.
10-4 driver.
Said it's a heavy virtue into the new car.
Yeah, you lucky I lifted there. God damn, dude. What are you doing?
Duel's making friends.
We've spread out quite a bit in the
Trying to
top
cause a damn
10.
wreck? Shit.
Shut the fuck up.
You're 3 lanes deep, man.
This race is going to be all about tire management.
Yep. You hate to see it.
This is fixed, correct?
Yes.
Do you have a strategy for fuel?
Since it's not a league race, you just pit when the caution comes out.
Okay.
happens. Somebody always screws up.
I was messing with my relative.
Yeah, I hear that. Just didn't know. I'm gonna give me another 10 laps here. I'm gonna check your split, see how much you're dropping off.
Copy.
I'm about to just park it.
The 30's looking
I think
like
I'll only
back
lose
here.
one more
He's running
spot.
about one back on the high side. Outside, 25. Still 2 lanes up. You're still there, 30's with you. You didn't have enough room to switch you. 25 still up there.
Shit.
Still there, man. 30's going high. Got 30
So
outside
damn
now.
narrow, tight.
Just gonna let them go.
Are you 2 seconds behind the
go for
car
it.
at Richmond?
No.
Clear the 30,
I get
22's
that, Doug.
outside, 2 up.
I don't.
Clear high.
Alright, now we
So
can,
for pet shower
now
set
we
one
can
time.
practice more.
I'm
It
trying
takes
to
me
run a
half the
different
race to
line
figure
on
out the new
entry.
package for each track.
Exit, the lines keep merging and just can't get out of the corner.
Is my timing off, or is everything still okay?
It's a mix
no,
of
it's
arrow
fine.
and the right front giving away.
Okay.
It's like you never left.
It's only been like a year and a half. Alright, but 12 coming up here. He's just one
I
back
don't know
now.
if I was really clear there.
Looks like everybody's starting to give up now. Here at lap, getting ready to complete 29, you've got about a 2-second drop off.
Car all there, right?
Is it big? Because I need it to be big.
There's at least 3. I don't know how many other than that. 2 liters,
That was a good lap there, bud.
3 liters, 3 of the top 10.
Sounds like hey, Brandon Chaburko wrecked. I'm sure everybody will be shocked to hear that.
What?
What?
See, I like this package out of the pure fact that it brings tire wear into the game and also running different lines because of the arrow push and shit.
I don't hate the package. I just wish people work complete idiots, but yeah, but that doesn't matter on the package, I guess.
Watch it, recognize over. Or no, he's in the garage. Check up on.
So I'd say that translates across all
Cool, Chandler, good
packages.
move, man.
I slid all the way through my stall and into Katie's.
Stop trying to crash her.
But I didn't stall the car. Probably gonna lose.
32's one
What did I
back.
lose? 4 spots? 3 spots? I went from 6 back to, looks like 9.
Got a 19th position pit in there. I assume that's from damage.
Ethan, that's my bad.
32's outside. 2 lanes up. You're all clear.
Excuse me.
These stands don't exist anymore at Texas, do they, on the back?
Nope.
Y'all are driving like clowns right now, chopping each other off like that.
Broken in it. How many laps can we do on fuel?
About 60.
I hate this package the first 10 laps of a run. After that, I'm fine with it.
Horrible 1 and 2. Horrible.
I'm thinking we should probably hit 10 laps.
Honestly, if I wasn't in Oculus, I think I
59,
probably would have dropped that
I
race.
think we should come in around 48, 49.
Huh? Might as well. I'm just really shocked nobody's crashed.
Well, I just think everybody's being careful. But, you know, in my opinion, the way it's just all kind of locked like this, you're in groups basically. The only way you're going to get ahead of this group is at the short pit.
Car 17, 17, 17. 17, not 06.
They're zigging and zagging back here for 20 goddamn sixth.
What's the pit road limit?
Pit road speed limit?
Yeah.
It's 50 miles an hour.
Copy.
Do you have to run a limiter now?
I got damage here now.
No, I just didn't know if it was 55 or 50.
Yeah, 50. Pace car runs at 65 though.
Majority pitted.
Well, they got turned on entry in the 3.
Yeah, you got two guys in the low
Probably
20s
deserved
sitting
it.
there.
Huh?
Hey, where'd the green car go?
Yeah, no problem, bud. Heads up, back check. Heads up. Heads
Oh,
up.
there it is.
My
Oh,
fault, push.
no
Yeah, you're
caution.
good, man. You're good.
He pit, you said?
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Hey there, some good time to meet. I can't believe I lived through that. Yeah, appreciate that.
That was right on time.
I lost like 6 spots from that.
Yes, indeed.
I think there's some people out there who forget how long this race is. 167 laps. Racing like it's 2 to go every lap.
How's the next little drive up there, Jurassic?
Like within got half a second within the 11 cars draft, this thing just stopped turning whatsoever.
Dude, the day-night transitions with the daylight switch,
In front of me.
the best thing iRacing ever did.
More for you.
It only took them 3 years.
All I do is let your racing
I mean,
dictate.
It makes every race more fun because the sunlight changes.
Instant.
I know.
I mean, I've been
I was getting scared. I was gonna
Pretty
go caution
excited
free.
about that nighttime Martinsville race.
finishing higher, so
I'm buying tickets the day when they go on sale.
I'm sorry if I'm driving like a dick, but my patience is dead.
I mean, I was
The weather should be pretty nice. Nighttime, spring, should be good.
I'm gonna wreck myself trying not to not run over you.
yeah, I was there for that day-night race they did. Track is amazing at nighttime.
700.
10 times over to me.
600.
Yeah, watch out, Blake. He'll take you out too.
300. 200.
I've
100.
raced with him before.
0.
You see my pit box sign? If you got trading paints on.
I can't see anything on it from this angle.
It's a picture of Red Foreman,
Yeah, how's it going now?
and it says, "You overshot again, dumbass," with the Red Foreman face.
That's funny.
Alec, I'm sorry earlier. I was pushing up the track. I didn't want to wreck Jeff and then check up. Thanks for not running over me there.
Yeah, right front tires, not happy.
Yeah, those last 50 laps 2 years ago at nighttime
Drive.
was the best race scene ever.
You're good, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Wait, if you don't mind, what was your right front tire there, bro?
Yeah, that should be really cool at nighttime.
Yeah, it's gonna sell out. They're gonna wish that they didn't take stands down.
Just wish Dover had lights.
Yep.
Did you poop yet?
I didn't notice you.
Hi, Jeff. 63, right rear 79, I guess.
So you said the VRS set is trash, Trevor?
What do you mean, 76 right
No,
here?
you just can't drive it.
I got 13X without calls
That's
for
81
caution
right
last
here.
night.
He kept spinning off from
What was your right
4.
front eight?
We're gonna do a drive-by on pit road. It's not go time yet.
Copy.
I wait to the last fuel run to actually race. I spend the first 120 laps practicing, since I don't practice during the week.
That makes sense.
I will add that Adam didn't tell Trevor he was entering turn 3 wrong the whole race.
How'd Duel get stuck all the
Even
way back
after
there?
spinning
No
out 4
penalty?
times.
0.
Not sure.
Bad spotter.
Cause he was like top 7.
Well, I can't make a driver drive a car correctly.
You're watching him. You should be able to tell that he's doing it wrong.
I mostly watch him and laugh at his mistakes. Unless he hits the wall on the straightaway 3 times this race so far for no good reason.
Is the game going into overtime?
The stream I had on was wrong. It changed.
The what?
Yeah, it's going into overtime.
Go, 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 go.
Man, they
Just
were
one outside the 25.
early.
Stop moving.
20 still outside.
I guess
Wake up and smell the roses.
I guess Adam spotted him for Trevor.
You're clear.
My run didn't feel that long, and I burned 5 gallons.
It's crazy that you can go flat out for the first few laps.
Like Daytona.
Yeah. You should see the track picture. They got the whole track covered in that traction stuff for real life.
56.
Outside 24. 20's right on you, man.
12.5 seconds of optional damage.
Can't have the whole track. You're clear high. 20 is one.
Guess I hit the pit entry cone.
What are you doing, 20?
That gives you a penalty?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We'll let him go by and crash the field.
24 is inside. 6 is down low now. 10's right on your bumper. 6 is still on there. 10's looking inside. 9's inside. I see you moving back on purpose. I'll get you through. Duel's inside now, 27. You're all clear, bud.
Hey, people be crazy.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Game kill on pit road.
Like, you live to save tires for the end of the run, but other people don't.
Started
and they
like
burn
12.
the shit up.
Got up.
Rather you save it when somebody wrecks and it all goes to shit anyway.
Got up to like 6, got turned into 3, fell back to 12.
That guy's struggling with that shift right there.
That racing was ridiculous.
I hate people. I swear to God, I hate these fucking idiots on iRacing. So much for getting damage fixed, because that fucker can't catch the field. Doing 80 miles an hour the whole way around.
Oh my god.
Still there and clear.
like this on Sunday.
Yeah, right?
Oh, we got tight. We got tight. Oh, man.
Yes.
You don't need to hook the apron and turn through.
No.
Got a lot closer than I was anticipating, Steve. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, that one, it is what it is. This race is it's fun, but it's a pain in the ass.
The one lap shootout for this race is going to be amazing.
I'm having a blast doing this.
Sounds like it's going to be messy.
Fun it is, but how much at the same time it sucks.
I'm with you.
They're 5 wide up there for something.
Yeah, I feel safe back here.
I just got taken 3 wide off of 2.
It's a mess up there, man.
I got nobody behind, so I can slam the brakes.
I checked up. We didn't get in a bad situation there.
Oh yeah, no, he caught the apron. It's a good thing you did.
Yeah, I saw. Go ahead, 29. Ain't nowhere to go up there.
I feel safe. I gotta put Jari behind me, so he's not gonna arc break me.
Only 7.
We're good.
Shoot, something bad's going to happen up there, man. It's close.
Yeah, we're just back here playing it safe.
Inside. You're all clear.
Now I gotta be afraid, because the 29's gonna arc break me.
Tyler, I don't have, there's nowhere to go, so I'm just sitting here. I'm not trying to hold you up.
No, man, you're fine. I understand. I'm just worried about all the guys coming up behind us now.
Yeah, I hear ya. Kind of like a weird rubber band effect, and there's a big bubble too.
They need to just set a bomb all through this place. I'm so bad here. It's like,
A lot of people hate this track. I like it.
something about the exit of 2 I've never been able to do.
It's a bitch, but it's fun.
Yeah, this is my best track.
I've always been terrible here.
Here in Atlanta were
How was that
my
voice?
2 best mile and a half.
The one year in Integrity where
That sounded like Colton.
we got the dynamic track to work and the top side came in and we were running the top, I was okay, but other than that, I've always been terrible here.
I've always ran the top. During a long run, I'd save my tires when running on the inside, and then I'd run the top, and I'd always be racing for like a top 5. And that's just 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is right at the bottom.
Wow, yeah, he got tight.
Or middle.
It was Carson talking.
I did not think it was gonna be like that.
See, everybody takes such a wider arc into 3 and 4, which really screws up my entry to the line I like in 3 and 4.
Yeah, it's dark as here.
Because I get the wash from all the air and all the turbulence. And
Can I get a Tennessee update?
89 to 84 Purdue. 2 minutes left.
Ooh.
How many?
2 minutes left. Minute 40 actually.
Tennessee loses, I cancel the challenge.
They were winning with 5 seconds left.
Challenge is canceled. Nobody wins. Wait, Alan, didn't you pick Purdue over Tennessee? I think you did.
field's grouping back up. I don't like it.
Oh, that'd be a special car indeed. Whoa.
Oh, got one barely spinning here. Check up, check up, check up. You're good, man. All good. One outside.
Wow.
12's coming on the outside here. Out there. Barely at your bumper. You're clear out. Still clear.
Wow.
Outside. That's quite the save. Still outside.
I gotta say, this looks a lot like the race was at Vegas.
A real life race?
Yeah. And kind of somewhat Atlanta too, where everybody just kind of spread out and there were some pockets here. We're a bit closer this run, but
Five is half back. He's looking.
Oh shit, it's Alan
He's
Bajari.
inside. Still down there, though.
Always have to.
Clear. And 15 still 3 back.
well, it's a little loose off the 4.
Oh, let him by. Let him get crushed out. The night is still young.
You just finished 25 laps on this run.
Jeez.
Jeez?
Can you imagine a world where Christian Antonio calls people slow and Morgan Shepherd? I guess you guys don't race with them all.
No.
Let me give this inside line a try, see what's going on down here.
Go, Pajari. Go, go.
If you don't pick
30 is one back. He's a little faster.
There's a number of people starting to wiggle off
on the outside to me.
I need a wreck.
Thirty's outside. Still up there.
I'm probably about to get off here. My wife's home. There's 100 laps left. I don't really care about the iRating.
You're clear, bud.
You gotta care. We gotta be in the same Dagger split.
Not gonna happen, dude.
I know.
Especially as many people sign up for Dega and as tight as the split numbers get.
I've never seen such a high inch line in one.
that'll happen to you there.
I've been having this weird force feedback and like the screen locks up for a second and it jerks when it comes back.
I've never seen such a high line like your peer. We're getting up against the wall.
That's what I used to do. Last build.
That's how I was in Integrity that one year.
I hope I didn't damage the car. I don't see any damage, but
We had people riding all over the
hit
track. It was
anything.
maybe the most fun race I've ever had.
on my side it said I did.
I didn't see you hit the wall.
Trev, tried
Yeah, but I
riding
didn't
the
see it.
line just outside, like, not outside, but like one set of tires on the light pavement. Stuff that's not pitch black.
Which turn?
Uno and dos.
Is that Carson? Why don't you race anymore, man?
Don't have the money to.
It's a shame.
Yeah,
Outside.
I had to prioritize some things, and iRacing was the first thing that got cut.
Still up there.
You need a caution.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do, because I need the field to get back together and cause big jump.
Still out there. Still gonna be there.
The thing is, as long as you're on the lead lap, there's that hope that if there's a
Still up
caution
there.
with 10 to go, you're going to get a top 15.
Are you still lead lap?
I'm still lead lap.
Still out there, buddy.
Damn. This has been like a 30 lap run almost.
Well, you got to remember, I mean, everybody's the same speed. Even as slow as I am, it's not like you guys are going a whole lot faster.
Barely is
Caution
something.
1, lap 86.
Where are you running, Tria?
12.
Still outside.
I'm probably going to team no pit this. I'm not pitting until I absolutely have. Then I'll probably just park it.
You're clear.
I might try some lower lines again, see if I can get that to work with everybody rolling up high.
outside.
I might just try to park it in front of the leaders and cause a big wreck.
You're still up top, bud. Still there at your door.
Slowly picking them up and putting them down.
You're still at your bumper.
I followed.
Still out there,
Leader's
bud.
just gone.
That's the first time I've done that all night.
Jordan Worth is on his back bumper.
Oh, let me
there,
rephrase
on the
that.
page.
1 and 2 are gone. I'm in 8th,
I'm down here.
4.2 back.
2 lanes up. Still out there.
7th of the lead.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You're 7 off of the lead?
I said, you're 4.2 back of 7th or of the lead?
Of the lead.
Not too bad.
Still up top, bud.
No, I've got half a second to the car in front of me.
7 seconds between
5 car length.
4 seconds between 1st and 8th is not that bad.
Watch that 12. 10 still up
Not
high.
really, I guess especially with the 30 lap run that we've
Yeah.
been.
He's 2
It
lanes
used to
up.
be, you know, by this time it's probably 15 seconds. 1st to 8th.
He's still there.
And then I got 0.8 of a second out to the car behind.
He's all the way up top. Still outside. Door. Clear high.
Jackass.
Nick, I'm gonna
Hit
pick
the
this
wall.
time. I'm gonna pick this time.
Good work.
Idiot.
It's been 40 laps exactly since we pitted, or since we restarted, excuse me.
What an idiot.
Copy that. Couple guys with fresh tires here outside. They're all lined up at outside. Got the 2.
Worth got around Josh for the lead.
23's out there.
Put a little bit of a gap on him.
9's coming. 9's out there. Clear high. 29's looking. And past that.
Purdue 99.
Now 29's outside.
Tennessee 94.
Here in the middle. Clear low. Just outside.
I
And
had them
clear
run to
high.
the final 4.
I don't understand why we gotta race side by side for 10 laps. It makes no sense at all. I mean, in 3 laps, I got a second lead on him.
That was kind of funny, Tom.
What did he say?
That's a career run for Todd Thomas.
That
Hear
hurt.
that?
You did a lot better than me in the execution department there.
5's coming pretty fast here, but looking outside. He's
My
there.
lap times between running the top and the bottom are within 300
All
of
clear.
each.
I prefer racing with you than anybody else.
6 is looking. He's not there yet.
Get a green pit stop though.
Clear low.
Long time.
6 is all the way up top. Half back.
You should. And then you gotta charge an extra jackass fee if they want to race it.
My right front tire is wearing out. Because of my
You
toe.
did say you were wide open.
My toe.
Should have done more pit practice for my new brake pedal.
Bracket front stretch.
All right, bud. Yep, there you go. All clear.
I wonder if I can blow right
You
front out
pit
here.
at the cautions.
Take out somebody with me.
What's that?
Said, you asked about the pit strategy. I said pit every caution.
No shit.
Yeah. About 45 to 48 laps, it's been right there.
The difference that it's run over it through 3 wide traffic.
Just trapped a ton of guys a lap down.
Right there. Shaking up attitude. Shaking up
Oh my god. I should just stay out, trap them all down.
It could have been more than 5 laps off to come in.
There's
Yeah,
the caution we
there's,
need. Yes, yes,
16 on the lead lap.
yes.
Been a
Yeah,
bunch
that
of
was
those guys
really
running
starting
like
to
10
gain on
laps
those
on their
guys.
tires, so they're going to be worn out.
Man, I nailed that.
5.6 second lead behind the lead.
Now we just got to start all over.
Yeah, and pass cars in the middle.
With older tires.
Rest in peace.
There's absolutely no point in your lap times of pitting before lap 45.
This week. Oh,
I think it's great racing. I haven't had a problem with it.
600.
yeah, I'm enjoying the
400,
racing overall. It's just
300.
it's
200,
different, and it doesn't really
100.
reflect what we're seeing in real life. So I know it's not that realistic.
Made it.
But you know what? If we get a product like this, I'm okay with that. Maybe that's bad, but
Yeah, maybe if everyone in real life was driving the same car, made by the same people, set up all the same, maybe it would be. I think there's a lot of difference in parity between the teams right now.
Slid through my box. 71, 83.
Yeah, there's so many of those guys that pitted early. I mean, they pitted like, some of them were like 15 laps ago. They're going to run like shit if we get a long run.
14
you guys
seconds.
ran together for
Uh,
about, what, 10 laps?
That'd be a quick caution at some point.
Same here.
No, it's definitely taking like 35, 40 laps for the whole field to be spread out. For each car to have at least a couple tenths between one another, it's definitely taking at least 30, 35 laps.
All I know is I got boned when that caution came out. I was in the lead in my pit. Got stuck around to what, like last?
One more lap, and I think most of us would have been okay, but
Dude, why didn't you stay out and trap everybody a lap down?
I shoulda. That'd have been something Chris would have done.
If I had balls, I was thinking about it.
It crossed my mind, but
Maybe.
you know, I was only 10 away. What's the
Yeah,
odds of that
exactly.
caution?
But it just trapped like half the field down.
Yeah.
That'd be funny shit.
So you're going to have 31 back on the lead lap.
like, oh, the one car's pitted, time to wreck.
Funny get taken out lap 1 of the Rockingham race yesterday in the truck. Probably would have been bottom of top split
Yep, this is where we die.
before we got back around to the line.
Yeah, if I can get to 4K early, it'll be alright. Yes, I wouldn't be in this thing either.
Just hit the outside wall,
Every
come
time-
or inside wall,
I was
come
about
to
like
pit road.
48.
Every
Something
time
like that.
Pajari short
47,
pitted,
or
caution.
56-11 or some shit like that after that.
I know what the ratio this year's is.
Message to Duel, he sucks.
I really would have liked
That's
to see that
mean.
run cycle through, just out of curiosity to see where everything came out.
A 43% right in front. That's hilarious.
Wait, you're way wrong car, right?
I really gotta fix whatever I'm doing on pit road. Between me and my pit crew screwing me, and just double
Down on Cyber as fast as I go.
keep sliding through the box and
I'll go there.
and slow stops on top of that. Keep costing me all the spots I make up on the track.
Alright, let's focus.
Y'all gotta go around me. I'm gonna keep y'all hauling ass or something.
God, I love VR.
Alright, buddy, pace car again. They're just gonna leave
Being
it.
able to look around the A post is such a cool thing to
You got two inside, two inside.
Keep forgetting. I shift too early.
Got one inside all the way on the bottom.
I'm doing the old
Just
shift
the
points.
car down there. Silver 6 inside. You're all clear below. Put one outside.
Is it he the deaf one?
Still there. You're
Yeah.
clear. Nice job.
What, Justice?
Travis.
What? Isn't he?
I don't know.
Jake Douglas too is deaf.
Kirk
He
would
really
have
can't hear anything you say.
I maybe should have done better there. Hold the brake, Kirkman.
Back of the race.
He spun through the grass and didn't hold the brake and came back on the track.
So Kirkman doing Kirkman things.
Yeah, he pushed it 3 wide and then tried to chop somebody's nose.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me from him. He's a
I know!
guaranteed
It's a
caution.
habit. It's a habit of shifting like 85, 84.
No problem.
It's not as bad in integrity, but racing them in officials just bad.
Outside, six car.
Huh?
Came from the league, right?
Yeah. I think I have damage, or more damage than I had.
Barely there at your bumper.
Car that he spun across, I ran into the back of.
Clear, clear, clear.
It was already on top of his bumper, and then he hit the brakes.
Good news is I'll get to come in and fix some more damage, you know?
I don't want to give up the track position to fix damage. I had like 10 seconds still left over from my left rear when I got
Outside.
tapped into 3. Got sent up the hill. There's a lot of takers there.
Still out there.
Come up.
Enough takers that I
Caution,
wish I
caution.
could have
Damn it.
stayed out with.
Yeah, that helps. That helps a lot.
I wish you could
Look at
lean
the
your head
top
all
four,
the way
24,
out the
34,
window net,
33,
but like
32,
it stops
28.
you.
I love that.
I don't like.
I mean, let's be honest. Most of those people are all on the same level.
Oh no, I agree. I'm just saying. I used to be in the third split, and I
I don't like that the car automatically turns off.
That extra boost of iRating, it produces a lot better of a race. I'm used to worse than this.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I don't really
Edith
do a
still
whole lot of
running.
NIS, so honestly, I did Daytona, and then this, and that's all I've done for the last 3 or 4 years.
So what happened there?
Yeah, look.
Looked like 2
I
people
have
on
a
the same
Steam
piece of track.
notification, and I cannot get rid of it right now.
Yeah, luckily you didn't do more to go, because I somehow managed to get disqualified
So
at
my whole taskbar at the bottom's up.
New.
I'm glad those
Aaron,
don't pop up
Ricky.
in VR.
I always close Steam.
Naturally, I get screwed over
I
by
don't
the
really
fifth
have
and
friends, so
correct.
it's usually
I
not
don't know
an
why I didn't see
issue.
that coming. Neither did Joy.
770.
Trevor's my new best
How much
friend.
it goes.
300. 200. 100.
So what are the odds that
but you
Jay
got your mic
says
or what?
Martinsville night race next year, or whatever it is, and then not even show up?
95%. Depends on how many balls he sells.
Yeah, that's in the middle of May. That was a horrible pit entrance.
He can't be closed for that.
No, that's why you
Well,
hire
people at
Diane
one
back.
time. Whoa.
Jay, are you coming to Charlotte?
Probably not. Like I said, I need like $500 for
Really
wages
threw us
and
down, you
15,000
wrecker.
golf balls. Actually, I need like $750.
Boo! Excuses. You gotta live a little, Jay.
Yeah,
Nine
but
car,
I need money
Kyle?
to pay people.
I'm
And I
gonna be
don't
alright, can't
got
reply to
money
your
to pay
PM.
people.
Steve.
Well, don't hire them.
But if I don't hire them, I can't go to Charlotte.
I believe.
Just
You
be
see the
closed for
problem?
the day.
Oh, fuck that.
You
Memorial Day
were
weekend?
on pit road.
Did you just crap yourself there, Adam?
Are you really that busy on Memorial Day
No.
weekend?
It looked pretty clean, to be honest.
Golfers, yeah.
Just typing, but it's in all teams.
Yeah, I guess I was down there trying to pass Alec. You kind of like drove down into him.
Plus, I have to be shut down for 3 days, 2 days? No, there's no way in hell.
Oh man, my engine just blew.
Did it really?
I hope it helps you get your laps back.
Did
know,
you leave it
whatever-
running
whatever
sitting
works.
on pit road?
Nope.
Unless you guys start me a GoFundMe page, then sure.
here.
Stay out.
Yes.
Yeah, he is like wrecked. He's like on stop on pit roads. He's not getting any laps back.
Is your name
Steve,
Jason
what's the score?
Jacoby?
How do both teams look?
I don't know. Am I inside of a car right now?
I'll PM you so I don't spoil it.
I was talking to Jay with GoFundMe.
How much time left?
Oh, what'd you say?
Still first half?
Is your name Jason Jacoby?
Yeah, there was
I
a
can change
power
it to it.
outage, so the game actually just started, but they've gone 3 or 4
Okay.
minutes now with
You think
only a
your,
couple points on the board.
Your MPD win would have paid for this trip.
Oh, that's really interesting. Kind of shades of the Super Bowl a
You
few
did
years
win
ago.
that, right?
Yeah,
2 years ago, yeah.
I think it's in their
So you
head.
should have that in your savings and
pretty
you can
damn
go to
aggressive.
Charlotte, no problem.
A lot of turnovers, a lot of people on sport.
I like that. I like Michigan
Alright, I'm gonna
State
attempt
tonight,
to get
so
this,
that's why I moved forward. I was
Notification off.
lucky enough to get 15 out of the 16 Sweet 16
I
teams
go
right.
trying not to crash too hard.
Yeah, I work for U of M, so I
Wow,
kind of
that
have
was
to
actually a lot
support my
easier
dad.
than I thought.
Blake, can you hear me? Yep. Yeah, I was racing the car behind me for position, and I didn't see that car. I didn't see you make it 3 wide, and I was just running my line. It was my mistake, so I apologize for that. But I was just trying to stay high, and stay out of the way.
$10
do
per
my thing.
season.
Wasn't trying to race anybody hard or anything like that.
But I don't think NIS pays participation credits.
I'm just pissed off because you get screwed by the pit stop and then get wrecked. It's just kind of coming off Martinsville. Just not what I wanted. Especially I got up to the top 5 and then that shit happens. It's just really frustrating.
No, trust
Shift
me, I
late.
understand it. I feel really bad about it.
Alright, bud, get ready. Leader's going.
Got it.
Steve, it's going to be close. I don't really know.
One inside the 7 car.
Kind of.
All clear down low. 23's looking, he's there.
I was really here for SR. But kind of.
Just the 23 inside. One car is 3 back.
No, I wouldn't let you win.
One car's got to run, looking inside, he's there. That's your bumper. Go down there. Clear left.
Done.
Do it. Do it.
Whoa.
That is not a pass to the maze. Sit down. That's what you do to me. I got to your inside of the start center.
I reckon. Mike Ellis P8.
Outside, clear.
Oh shit.
29's looking. It's still half clear.
I can send them back there with you if you want.
29's at your bumper.
Do you have any damage?
I had like 7 seconds earlier. Jay drove me on the outside.
Go down there, bud. Clear, clear.
I might send somebody back there if I can get to him.
I can't really race anybody. My right side monitor's out right now.
Your right monitor?
Outside.
My right monitor. I have a cable.
That's your
God
bumper.
damn,
You're
29.
clear. Now 7's
Alright,
outside.
I'll see you guys later.
Later, Todd. See you, Todd.
See ya.
Shift to 7.
Didn't mean to shoot past you, 7, or try to do that, but I just went away from the 10.
The last perfect bracket just fell.
Still outside, barely hit your bumper. Clear up, clear up.
I hope I didn't push up on you, Tyler. I didn't really mean for that to happen.
I'm just really tight racing. Yep, we're good. No contact. Alright, we're good.
Clear by half.
Ah, this is
Outside.
stupid.
Still up top. Got the cover lined up out there. 14's out there. Now the 28's at your bumper. 28's at your door. Oh. Yeah, everybody's clear. Just the 28 outside.
I thought you were doing.
Car's still on the track, so no caution.
Sorry, we went low.
Still up top. 28.
If Blake is blaming him, oh my god, we got problems. He's a
This
dumbass.
race has actually been a lot better than I was
He just
expecting.
drifted right up into him.
Adam, did you see that?
Yes.
Thoughts?
Your dots? Or my dot?
I didn't realize I was that close to him, my bad.
Yeah, basically same dots.
Come on.
Pete, I really can't. Alright, this is last stop for Phil, right?
Yeah, we should have missed together. Yeah. I was trying to save for that last run, but
We're playing high rate
yeah,
We'll go on green with 62 laps.
He likes to McFlurry while he races. I like it too from time to time.
Shit!
6 is inside.
I'm good, bud.
Now the 34. Go down there, bud.
Simmons will absolutely
Overdrive one
ruin the
turn,
car.
you lose so much time.
Clear.
Yeah, that lag ain't pretty, but you're doing all you can.
Or you start on the outside and you lose so much time.
If this goes green, there's a good chance that the guys out front will not be able to make it.
I don't think anybody can make it.
Geez, 92.
Something behind us. Or behind you, rather. Nothing you did.
Right now, you're 2 laps to the good with the current calculation.
Well,
But
honestly, I
you're
didn't
really
even
gonna
need
have
to
to
get him
bleed that
sideways there. I
throttle
just had to push it.
and draft some of these guys.
He freaked out.
Don't do that shit, man.
Because we aren't even in the turn yet.
Just chilling in 7th, ready to dive into this group.
Yeah.
Get your pace back. Oh. He kept it straight, I'm not sure.
Like I thought about saving at the get-go, but I decided against it. You just lose so.
Well, I'll just tell you like this. Keep your lap times in the low 31s.
LOL, Nick, the score hasn't changed. And another 5 minutes has gone off.
Oh, that's really sad, actually. You're saying there's 10 minutes left in the half?
Yeah.
There's a decent chance I get wrecked here.
Decent chance everybody gets wrecked here.
The guy I got into is starting right behind me.
Do that once a race. Hit that stupid apron. Ah, stupid nose. Oh my god, dude.
Inside. Clear.
Jesus Christ. God forbid you try to arc a turn. Man, he's 3/10 back. I don't expect him to firewall a deep turn one like that.
I wish I was actually good.
Are you saving or are you just running full out?
Third, so not bad.
Pretty much just running with the pad.
I had to learn one day you can't win them all.
That's just not true.
I haven't won any.
I mean, I've been up.
Inside? Okay. 15's coming. Inside. Clear.
Steve, if it honestly gets too bad, my internet, I'll
Dude, I don't know what this dude's doing.
He like very sporadic,
I was trying
and
to
the
say,
door opened up for a lap. You just the entire time.
Yeah, he's all over
What's
the
that
place.
say?
He's been doing that since lap 1.
You've actually
Full safe mode.
Well, I about took the line, and then he
Yeah,
would
buddy,
just
you
appeared
are
there, and I
so
had to
close
look.
right now, man. You're basically floating right around the 166 to 168 range right now, depending on your lap time.
Is that because somebody's at the drive-thru?
I should have saved from the start. I knew it.
Oh my God, could be
Inside.
getting slower here.
Go down there.
No. 20 bucks, then yes.
How hard I save tires really cost me a bunch of spots at the beginning of it.
Fuck yeah, I should have saved from the get-go like I originally kind of thought to do, that I didn't do.
Doors inside. All clear.
A gallon? .9 fuel short. 0.9 gallons right now. I just thought they'd be more cautious, so I didn't really try to save. But the problem is that if you save too much, you just get passed because there's a lot of time left.
20 cars inside.
Yeah,
63.
roughly, yeah. Yep,
Goes down there.
3 laps.
All clear. You can throw a little bit of clutch in to drop those RPMs in one corner per lap. That'll make a big difference.
Oh yeah.
29's outside. 14's outside.
We keep running these separate lines, we'll catch them.
All clear.
I think the key is for us to just not be racing.
Ah, I fucked up so bad. Should have done this from the start. Well, who would have thought it would be going to the green, going green to the end?
Alright, then we'll switch here.
Are you pushing in the clutch at all, or are you not comfortable?
Oh no, I am.
Simple. G's coming pretty fast here, looking outside. He's there. Clear.
Alright, can you uncheck fuel? I'm in low, folks. Yes.
You okay taking the top?
No.
Really, it was my call, but I gave it to you.
You asked. Either way, I was going to take a bottom through that statue.
Jesus, it's
No, too
10:35
quickly.
and we still have 40 laps.
I know.
Inside and clear.
Turning this on.
Putting in, guys, putting in.
Outside. All clear.
Alright, here's where you start getting the top 10 finish track.
I'll be happy with the top 20. I suck at this track.
Can't let others beat you.
Where are you running at right now?
Kind of well beaten. I'm 18. I'm 4. Oh.
No, I almost got hit.
Hang on, dude.
He was in that last wreck, so he won't.
Okay. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm 7th in mine. I'm really good long run, but we keep getting these little 10-lap runs where I keep losing 2 or 3 spots, and then my pit crew costs me 2 or 3 spots each time we hit.
And clear.
Have you seen my Mike Ellis hotkey trap?
Oh yeah, I saw it earlier.
Why didn't I do this from the get-go? Shit!
You're still hovering right on 167 mark.
No, I'm sorry, Steve. It's pushed up off the corner.
I know. I've just been in bad places every single time.
I don't blame you one bit. I'd be mad too.
Every time I get to the lead, something stupid happens.
Any consolation, I don't think you have any damage, Steve.
Yeah, my hope of holding you behind me with those 5 lap older tires is hoping a battle on the high side, though.
You're clear low. Got one another one looking inside here. You're clear. Two's inside and clear.
That's the first guy that pitted right now, passing me.
I like that team there, 17.
And you are clear.
I realized that we weren't actually in the lead.
Thank you.
No, I'm still out here.
Yeah, that's where my parents are from, so that's pretty cool.
Inside and clear.
Off in the foot.
I'm assuming the leader's on the same strategy you are. Inside.
I did not mean to pitch that hard. I thought he had really screwed up the start.
Tyler, are you on 2?
No.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
Thirty pitting, that's fine by 30 pitting.
That a neck to it or something?
Inside. All clear.
Fit for tires, you know.
Inside.
That was the bait.
Clear.
Sorry, Keaton.
I don't really know.
I've done worse.
Adam.
Picked the wrong damn strategy.
I'd stay up.
I should have just let it all go. I just went IR and I screwed myself.
And clear.
What? You're not racing?
Bottom for me, kind of.
Now guys have been running behind. Well, right in front of our race. They got the tires. I'm gonna finish 15 now.
Inside. Leader's right behind him. And clear.
Travin, were you that bozo?
You know what? I don't really care where I finish. I'm just
I did.
Never
Get back
mind,
on
leader
track,
pitted.
but I didn't slam on my brake.
If I see Keaton one more time, I don't know if that'll be the case.
Inside.
Got a lot of complainers in here tonight.
Typical. They're all just grouping up in 4 split.
Usually Ellis doesn't talk as much.
Inside. Clear.
I don't know. He does when he gets mad.
Inside. All clear.
I'm coming low.
Everyone behind me has V tires. That should be good.
Where you at?
8.
8?
Yep.
Inside.
So good luck. I'm just gonna let him go. I'm gonna let somebody else over. Oh, here we go.
Thanks. I wish you'd taken the outside, like I was trying to do.
What happened to you, Jared?
So Adam, would you say once is enough?
Yes. You
Inside.
used it up.
Go down there. And clear.
Well, I know if I get by him, he's doing the same dang thing. Like, even if I hadn't gotten into him already, he would still do it. Because he did it a few weeks ago.
Inside. Clear. Other one coming.
Come on, then, just
It was,
be ready for
it was fun trying it.
Do it back.
Bracken.
What's that?
Well, the thing is, I'm not ready to lose 2 races. from the same guy doing the same-
You better save it, because I don't want to go up there.
Inside. I didn't copy it yet.
Have you noticed he's kind of been
That
blocking?
was-
Yeah, but it was 163 when he said right.
It was fun trying it.
Like down the back stretch. My plan is to
we
try to
didn't
get
really-
underneath of
we
him,
didn't
above him,
necessarily
and then get a block and
gain
let
or
him turn
lose
himself.
anything. It was worth a shot.
He's not blocking. He's
Sorry about
breaking
it,
the
Eric.
draft.
Where are you at right now, Nick?
Well, I mean, he even did it a couple times on the
Probably
the
could have
front
won
stretch
the
in the
race.
tri-oval. Like,
Did
to
it
leave the inside
normally.
line open, and if somebody goes for it,
That's
they'll
not
try
my
to
best moment by any
take
stretch.
it.
Take ballsy for 500, Alex.
Yeah, puckered up and it got closed up real quick.
I'd probably do the same.
I took 2 tires and a splash of fuel, man. I have to do something here.
Like,
Yeah,
look
I
at that
just
crap,
flashed
man.
fuel.
If I get behind him, he's getting sent.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. Like, y'all unlapped yourselves, and that was it. Like, that was my race. I was hoping to trap you guys a lap down and get a caution in that 10-lap window, and it just never happened.
Happened to me once already.
He didn't really come up.
You. Couldn't have happened again.
Clear.
Now, congrats on the win, Jacob. You definitely earned it.
Yeah, thank you. I started from pit road, so I was rolling
No!
around. the pit.
If he
No!
goes low like that, I am pinching the crap out of him on the backstretch.
No!
He's going to either wreck me or lift.
No!
Trap the lap
And he's
down.
just going to end up wrecking me.
God!
We would
Damn
have won
it!
the race. That's what would have happened.
Damn it!
Get a
Damn it!
freaking
Damn
top
it!
5 because we keep getting these
Yeah,
short
P6
runs.
ain't bad.
Pajari beat me!
I got back to the top 5 and then
as I was.
Ah!
caution came out on 14.7 pit stop.
Yeah, good one. That was a really good race, guys. I like that.
Ah!
So you're
That
saying
hurts.
I came down then? On him?
To be honest, you two didn't really move that much.
I guess it wasn't,
Because there was
we finished basically where we were.
Lose all race. I don't know.
The only bad part is Bajari beat me. That's the only bad part. Oh, me and him always try to beat each other in races.
Pissed about your lag, Keaton. I was more so just trying to tell you about it, and
Yeah, it wasn't, I guess if we'd have started doing it from the beginning, we probably wouldn't have to run as slow at the end, but like I said, it was worth the gamble.
I mean, if I was on the other...
Yeah, I should have stuck to my original gut plan and saved from the start, and I didn't.
Too bad, so I could have got a better finish, but...
Could have been probably top 20 easy.
so I couldn't even do a good full loop
No, it was still fun.
line.
God. Why? He's gonna get a good laugh out of that when he watches it.
Mickey, I wasn't trying to bump you to the finish there. We were just running side
It
by
was
side.
fun
Came
trying.
down off the corner, you came down and squeezed me a little bit.
I was
And
gonna
I
get
just came up and we doored each other.
I was gonna get
I mean, I wasn't trying to
24th
wreck
whether
you.
I ran hard or ran like this. So this
Alright, bud. I'm heading to bed. I'll talk to you later.
well, sounds good. Welcome back.
On those 2 laps.
Thanks, man. Hope to do it next week.
Well, we were trying to make it on fuel. We were about a lap and a half short, and just, yeah, fuel pressure started dropping a little bit early. So I came down the road. And I'm taking a look at it now, Mickey. I really did not mean to bump you, man. I was not coming up the track. I'm not a dirty driver. That was not what I meant.
YouTube cover.
Yeah, I was hoping for a late race caution there, Aaron. I was trying really hard. I pitted about 20 laps early so I could maybe catch caution towards the end of the race and stay out. Do something like that, but I never got it.
Should have
Yeah, Aaron,
done it
like,
from the
I
start.
sent you a private message on, like, you know, like telling you we're going to pit on, like, 147. I thought you were going to pit with us, and I'm like, oh, I guess you already pitted, but then I saw you, and I'm like, oh, my God.
Alright.
If we could have made it, it would have been definitely top 15, that's for sure.
That's just thing.
I mean, I did the fuel calculations. Even if we try to save
get
it,
out of
we
here.
only have
Get
like
out of here.
3 or 2 laps left.
Alrighty. Well, that was fun. I learned that I can't keep driving like last year's package. I don't know. I might do Sunday night. I might not. I have no clue if I'll be on at all this weekend with the weather being so nice. So if I'm not on this weekend, we'll be back on Monday night for Integrity. So you guys take it easy, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.